move.
Well, the Jazz able to control the tip with just under 6 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Marv, this is MVP time. This is when you pound it inside to Karl Malone and let him go to work.
And here's Malone.
Or settle for a jump shot. But he is taking Luke Longley out there where Luke Longley is just not going to be an effective defender.
Turning face against the big guy. Torture him.
19 for Malone. Utah by 5. 5.5 remaining. Nice pass from Longley. Good look by Luke Longley. It's now 75-72.
Same thing. Karl Malone every single time.
Malone again from the outside. Rodman with the rebound. Good box out on Carr. Pippen being played by the rookie Anderson. Jordan posting up on Hornacek. Here comes Anderson. Shot clock at 4. And it's stolen by Stockton.
Bring it out and get something good.
The battle between Pippen and Malone.
It was so loud you couldn't hear the whistle. Everybody was playing.
Illegal defense called for the first time on Chicago.
Well, off the pick and roll, John Stockton drawing the defense to him and a little pick and pop for Karl Malone as Luke Longley too slow getting out there. And then once again, Luke Longley too slow to react and challenge that shot by Karl Malone.
I don't know anybody in basketball who could ever guard that play by Karl Malone. That's a 21-foot jumper.
Stockton lost. He was fouled. And Jordan looking to reset. Hornacek is with him. Here comes Malone. Here's Jordan. Yes. The Utah lead is down to 1 with just under 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 17 turnovers tonight for Utah. That's a team playoff high for this year. And a foul is called away from the ball, a hold on Longley.
Michael Jordan going to work on Jeff Hornacek. Karl Malone coming over to double team, but it's going to overrun the play and let Michael Jordan knife inside to get that shot off. When you double Michael, you better make sure you clamp it.
14 fouls on Chicago, 3 on Utah. Here's Stockton. Wild pass. That's turnover number 7 committed by John Stockton.
Utah needs to play with poise here.
Jordan behind the back. Sets it up for Longley. Yes! The Bulls have taken a 1-point lead. A 6-0 run for Chicago. Hornacek for 3. Rebound, can't handle it. Pippen down. Pippen for 3. And Jordan gets to the rebound, but a loose ball foul from behind on Rodman.
John Stockton down the lane. Now, you never jump to pass. He's thinking, looking, trying to find Karl Malone. That turnover, the 18th of the game, comes to Michael Jordan in the open court there, one-on-one against Hornacek. Finds the spot up, jump shooting Luke Longley. Net.
Three minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Bulls now lead the Jazz 76-75.
Well, terrific shooting by the two stars, and you certainly expect Michael Jordan to bounce back from some of the uneven shooting performances that he has, but an unbelievable performance by Scottie Pippen, who was very questionable, doubtful that he would even play in this ballgame. The rest of the Chicago Bulls not involved very much offensively.
But that has been the strategy for Jerry Sloan. Make the individual stars, Akeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, beat you, shut down the rest of the guys. Now, Karl Malone's delivery time.
1 of 2 at the line for Malone. Another glaring statistic from a negative vein for Utah. John Stockton with 7 turnovers. That equals a season high as we look at the career playoff numbers of Karl Malone.
Well, you can pencil in that 27 in just about any game that Karl Malone plays, but you would expect the field goal percentage to be a little bit higher, but it's down, I think, because he has become more of a perimeter jump shooter.
Clutch free throw shooting by the NBA's most valuable player, Karl Malone. And the Jazz leading by 1. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Jordan posting, putting moves on Hornacek, and was forced into a difficult shot. Hornacek played him well.
Great defense by Hornacek, staying on its feet. The crowd here trying to make some noise, but really almost all you hear is the rattling and shaking of their jewelry.
Is this a commentary on Midwestern life?
You'll hear a different crowd in Utah, I guarantee you that.
Carr on the recovery. And Jordan was stopped, but Kukoc recovered. Again, Jordan working on Hornacek, this time at the other side. Jordan, will it count? Will he get the call? No. Will not. The Bulls wanted it. The foul before the shot attempt on Hornacek.
And a break for Utah, as I'm sure Jerry Slow reminded his team coming out of that last timeout. They had a foul to give, although I don't think that was an intentional one. Michael clearly had Hornacek and the double team beat.
Next foul will put them over the limit. Here's Jordan.
Yes.
Michael Jordan has worked his way back in terms of the stroke, and the Bulls lead by 1.
The double team coming too slow and not tough enough.
28 points for Jordan. We are down to 1:40 to go in the fourth. Shannon defense. Malone with the opening. Malone with the drive.
And I guess what set all that up was the fact that he has been making that outside shot, and it sucked Luke Longley right out there so Malone could get the penetration.
23 points for Karl Malone. Utah by 1. 1:20 remaining in the fourth. Jordan spinning his way on Hornacek. Rebounded by Harper. Pippen for 3. Yes! Chicago 81, Utah 79 as we approach 1 minute remaining. And the fourth of game 1 of the best of 7 NBA Final Series. Stockton for 3. Yes! The Jazz by 1, 82-81.
One stop. That's all the Jazz need right now. Their offense is in gear. They got to pound that glass.
40 seconds remaining in the fourth. Jordan. And a foul is called on Hornacek. It puts Utah over the limit.
John Stockton, after almost everybody on the team touched it, John, they finally gave it back to him and almost forced him to shoot. Drilled the 3 like he did to clinch the Houston series. And now Jordan at the line.
Timeouts remaining. Utah has 3. Chicago 3 out of 20. Both teams over the limit. Jordan 4 of 5 at the line. And the game is tied at 82.
And Dennis Rodman coming on for Chicago for the defensive sequence, and no doubt to try to help.
The game clock favors the Chicago Bulls. The way it is right now, they'll have the last possession if they can contain their own or control their own defensive backboard.
Down to 35 and 8/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Jordan missing on the second attempt. The score remains tied at 82.
It's got to be Karl Malone here. This is MVP time.
Malone down at the right baseline being defended by Rodman. Shot clock is down to 5. 15 seconds on the game clock. Stockton setting it up for the 3. And Malone with the recovery, and a foul has been called. Looks like a loose ball foul being indicated by Bill Oakes. It's against Chicago. It's on Rodman.
Well, first of all, it was terrific defense by the Chicago Bulls on the high pick and roll. Stockton had to go back towards his own man, forced to take a tough shot. But Dennis Rodman hanging on to that back and pulling on Karl Malone, who just wanted that rebound more than anybody else.
He's 3 of 4 at the line. 23 points, 15 rebounds, 9 and 2/10 seconds to go. Remember, Malone hit just 6 of 12 at the line. Game 7 at Seattle last year in the Western Finals. I also mentioned he had that 18 for 18 this year in the playoffs. See the numbers right there. Both teams have plenty of timeouts remaining. Scores tied. 9 seconds left. Oh, he missed the ball. Rebounded by Jordan, and the Bulls take a timeout with 7 and 5/10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Down to 7 and 5/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The game is tied at 82. A look at that second free throw by Karl Malone.
Extremely soft touch on both of them, and keep an eye on Karl Malone backing up as he shot, and you should never do that. You got to hang in there on the free throw and follow through.
But that's behind you. You got to move on. They've come with Shandon Anderson here to guard Scottie Pippen. They got Brian Russell on Michael Jordan. Disciplined defense, forced the fadeaway jumper. Don't foul.
Jazz over limit. We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer in Game 1 of the best of 7 on a jump shot by Michael Jordan. With an 84-82 victory in dramatic fashion over the Utah Jazz. Michael Jordan going right at Brian Russell and hitting on the jump shot.
Standard set play, end of game for the Chicago Bulls, and a smart play by Chicago by putting the ball in Jordan's hands where it'd be very difficult to come double team. They took Stockton away. Of course, with Steve Kerr, he had to watch him, and Brian Russell at Michael Jordan's mercy.
But Phil Jackson, so calm all the time, gets up and goes, all right, I like that guy on my team. But they got it to Jordan early, and Brian Russell stabbed.